Alright boys, it is currently Monday of the 28th week of 2023, and why do I film myself every single week? Three reasons. The first one is I just want to be held accountable. If I do something good or bad, I want the whole world to be able to see it. Second reason is I just want to have a log, so in 2 years, 3 years, I can look back and see what I did good or wrong. And the third reason is simply because I want to improve my speech. And by speaking in front of a camera, I will be able to speak more fluently, more clearly, and I will be able to tweak and correct the mistakes that I do every single week. But this week I wanted to talk about my return from Italy. Ever since I came back from Italy, my sleep has been so poor. And I feel like I'm still in the wrong time zone, and it was not until yesterday that I slept great, and actually I slept in this morning. That's the only reason why I feel good today, kind of good, and I feel so lazy. At night, I got the bad habits of looking at videos and messing around on my phone. You know, it's not a good habit to have, and I wanted to point it out because it's not something that I should be doing. I know I shouldn't be doing, and if you boys do this habit, stop it. At night, don't play it on your phone. Don't look at your phone, don't watch videos, don't listen to your music, podcast, whatever. Take an hour or two before bedtime to wind down, and I've stopped doing that, unfortunately, and I know it prevents me from having a good night of sleep. And the second thing I wanted to talk about is regarding my goals. Like I said, Sunday I've completed my goal list. I've put the goals that I have for the mid-year and the sub-goals for every single month. And I'm thinking about implementing daily, I'd call them objectives, but daily to do what I should do every single day to work on my goals that I've written. And I'm gonna think about it probably tomorrow and come up with daily tasks that I will be doing every single day to work towards my goal. So when I'm done with it, I will keep you boys updated, and I'll let you know what I chose to do every single day, and if I tweak it, if I like it, if it's hard, but I'll let you know what I come up with. Alright boys, it is currently Thursday of the 28th week of 2023, and midweek review, I haven't done one in a long time. It was actually, there was a thunderstorm like I don't know, an hour ago, and I'm glad it's over because now you won't hear it, you will hear me. But I want to talk about two things, and the thunderstorm was kind of related to one thing, so I'll be I didn't say that for nothing, but the first one is I set a challenge at the beginning of 2023, and it was about not playing video games for 6 months. I had a bit of a problem, not a problem, but I was drawn to video games all of my life. As a boy, I've always wanted to play them, and I would waste endless hours playing them, and I enjoy them because boys love that and whatnot. But ever since I stopped, I said at the beginning of 2023, I will stop playing video games. I felt like it was an addiction, but it's all gone now. It's actually been a little bit over my limit. Like the challenge finished, I think it was 10 days ago. And I just completely forgot about it because I was just used to that new life and that new rule of not playing video games, and it didn't affect me in the slightest. And again, just like porn, I don't want to do this habit anymore because it's not productive. It does not help me in any shape or form. So I'll completely get rid of it. This is a sign, boys. If you are thinking about quitting or you don't know how, it's like an addiction. You stop. What helped me is that I would say to myself that if I play video game, I would look like a fool because I said the whole world that I would stop for 6 months. And if I would play, I'd have to tell you boys, but Fortunately, it did not happen, never happened. But just, if you struggle, boys, just give yourself a challenge. Don't play for 3 months, and if you do, there will be consequence. And it could be just telling your family, hey, I'm doing this challenge. If you break your challenge, you would, I don't know, post it on social media or something a little bit embarrassing that prevents you from doing it. And over time, that addiction will stop. It's simple as that. You feel each day that you have to play video games and to feel happy or whatnot, but you do not need that. And you will start other hobbies, other passions, whatever. You will fill your time with other stuff that you will enjoy. You don't need any video games. And if you needed a push, that is your push. That is your sign to quit them. And the other thing I wanted to talk about was I was in a rut ever since I came back from Italy, and I couldn't sleep. I couldn't focus. I was unmotivated, but I've always stayed disciplined. Every day I would wake up, I do what I was supposed to, whether or not I felt like it. And this is what separates you with unsuccessful people. It is that if you know you have to do a task and you don't feel like doing it, the majority of people will not do it. They will go watch Netflix, they'll sit on the couch, they'll play video games, they'll watch YouTube. But you, on the other end, you know you have a task to do. You're gonna do it, whether you feel like it or not, because you're disciplined. When you are unmotivated, this is when discipline comes in. And you must do it, you know you gotta do it, and you do it. Every single day without fail. You have to, if you wanna be successful and disciplined and stay focused, you absolutely have to. Our boys, it is currently Sunday of the 28th week of 2023, and the only point I wanted to talk about today is, as I said, Thursday, I made my list of goals in this book, and I also added my goals for the end of the year, sub goals for each month, and a list of habits every single day I would do. And boys, it's a game changer. If you don't already do it, and I'm probably most likely going to make a video about this, about your goals and like habit trackings, because it's a game changer. It really is a game changer, and I would advise you, if you don't already do it, and if you have like big aspiration, do a list of goals, sub goals for each month, you know, because you have big goals, but you also have to have smaller goals, because it's like a staircase, and you have to get through each steps, and that's what sub goals are for. And then a list of habits that you want to do every single day. You can just tick them off, or every single day you have them and you tick them off when you do them. Game changer, honestly, boys, and I'm most definitely gonna do a video about it, and I cannot wait to show you